Hello, good evening. Today I will talk about the Popondetta, which is the hobby train store. So let's get started. Yesterday I promised that we would go to Popondetta in Koshigaya Lake Town with my son. So do you know the Koshi? No. Do you know Popondetta? Which is very famous among people who like trains, especially who have children. So yesterday my son has two hobby trains, which is not a parallel. So when he is very small, she like to buy parallels. But recently she is around 6 years old, so that's why she likes a little bit more real one. So that's why parallel is a little bit childish. I think he thought the parallel is a little bit childish. So that's why last year on his birthday I gave him engage, and on this Christmas I gave him engage too. So that's why there are two trains in my house. So today we brought two engage trains to the Popondetta. So why the reason why we brought them to Popondetta was there was a engage rail in the Popondetta which we can use and for uh, paying some money. And today we can use the rail. The rail is very large, so which is and they are very good layout, and many people could use it. Many people use it. So maybe more than 14 chairs or 14 layers. So that's why more than just 14 people enjoy the Popondetta's rails, and we only pay 800 yen per 20 minutes. And if people who don't have any their own trains, they can rent the train from the Popondetta staffs, and it is in case the people can rent it, borrow it, just borrow it just for free. But actually the train, which is very famous one, for example Shinkansen or something, the customer should pay more money. But for us, we have two trains, so that's why we didn't need to borrow some trains. So we just we just made a payment for the borrowing the rail. And today we borrowed 14 line, just 40 line, and 40 platform or 40 line, and we set our two trains on the rails, and my son put the turned on the engaged line, and after turn on the engaged switch, the electricity so began to stream on the rails. So the engaged train used such electricity from the rails, and they can run forward or back. And we had a controller in front of us, and to use the controller. For use the controller, we could change the train speed, and the control is very easy to, especially for children. So that's why my son can operate it very well, and I think he's very good train operator, because there were some rules for the customers who use the rail line, and for example the staff said that don't uh, don't move the train very fast, and that's why on the controller there was the sail was put off. There was a sail was put on the controller, and indicating the limit of the speed. So that's why my son stopped the limit, and they never tried to move the train more faster than its limit. So I think he would be the very good operator in the future. By the way, recently, recent for now, my son's future's dream is to become a train operator or train operator, which is it the correct English or not? And but actually he decided to he wanted to become a train operator, and he'd like to operate a local line. So that is his current dream, I think. So that's why current his skill, I think he will be a very good operator, because he can understand the rule of the train, and he could operate it without some challenge or without ignoring such rules. And after driving, after operating the our energy trains, we stroll around the shops, and my son found a rare parallel in the Popondetta, because in the Popondetta there are many second-hand parallels is selling under the price which had sold a few years ago, and excuse me. And today we found that the old next Narita Express train, the parallel, but which is the only one car. So, and that is the last car. So which means that they have any motors, and so that's why that is just the needed to drag by we needed to drag by other trains which has motors. So but actually after coming back my home, so when we go to when we go to when we take a when we took a bus, he brought it the Narita Express into the bus, because which is not needed to which didn't have the motor or something. So that's why the parallel can be dropped into the bus and without any concern. So that's why my son was enjoying playing with the parallel in the bus today. So he was very excited at that, and after before going to bed, so he said that today was very good today, because he could operate their actual train engage, and he could get the engage, and as well as this today he could not only enjoy the Popondetta, but also enjoy play the in the park of the Koshigaya Lake Town. So that's why he today was very happy day for him, I think. So that's all. Goodbye. See ya.